This is a reading of the open call guidance for the dance dramaturgy application for support with emergent practices with me, Emma Lewis-Jones. And the deadline to apply is Monday the 30th of June. Background. My name is Emma Lewis-Jones and I'm an artist facilitator and dance dramaturge based in Glasgow, working across visual art, choreography and interdisciplinary performance. I'm undertaking a period of advanced research on the role of dance dramaturgy in contemporary dance and interdisciplinary practice in Scotland, funded by Creative Scotland's Open Fund. As part of this project, I am offering free to the artist dance dramaturgy to Scotland-based practitioners in the early stages of devising work, who would otherwise not have access to this support. This call out is for artists currently based in Scotland, creating dance or contemporary performance with a physical or choreographic element. This open call is for 3 Dance Dramaturgy Support Awards, 1 for an artist in dance and performance, another for an artist in dance and performance, and a 3rd for an artist making work for young audiences in collaboration with Emergent. Separately, I'll send open calls out via the workroom, transmission and buzzcut. What is dance dramaturgy? Dance dramaturgy is a practice of critical external support during devising stages of choreographic work that help an artist understand audience experience whilst advocating for the creative idea, sometimes called an outside eye. However, depending on the practitioner or collaboration, it can also be expansive, developing conceptual landscapes, providing bodywork support, practice development, well-being check-ins and more. The offer. Time. Each artist will receive up to 4 days of my time as dance dramaturge, supporting you to develop a project or idea over 1 week between September and December 2025. My time could be spent watching rehearsals, having conversations with you about your work or ideas, offering an audience perspective, reading relevant research, identifying key questions, helping you to move through creative obstacles, accompanying you to site visits, writing, drawing, listening, observing, sharing reflections or facilitating feedback. This support is intended to be delivered as an intensive block within a week-long rehearsal or residency structure. Our time together will include a pre-meeting to discuss the project, expectations and working and communication styles, and a reflection evaluation session. If you would require a more flexible timeline due to access needs or practicalities such as caring responsibilities or access to a site, please let me know in your expression of interest. I will work with the selected artist to find the right approach for working together. Space. For artists who already have a space they are working in, their own studio, a specific site or residency or a rehearsal room, I can come with you into that space to work with you. For artists without any space, I can offer the option of 1 week of in-kind rehearsal space in Glasgow. We will discuss any access needs around space requirements. Fees. There are no fees associated with this opportunity. My time is offered with no cost to the artist. So what could it be like to work with me as dance dramaturge? I offer critical support in order to interrogate and mobilise performance works in the devising stages. I give artists feedback from a consistent, kind and informed outside eye perspective, whilst advocating for their idea. In order to build a robust conceptual landscape, I bring a combination of choreographic experience from my undergrad in 2015, the distinct language of fine art critique from my postgrad in 2022, and the important skill of hosting, something I've developed through working in community and activist settings where active listening, understanding of positionality and emotional articulation are essential. I offer a holistic and nurturing environment for work that feels most urgent to the makers. You can read more about me and my work on my website, emmalewisjones.com/dramaturgy. Who can apply? This call out is for artists currently based in Scotland, creating dance or contemporary performance with a physical or choreographic element. This open call is for 3 Dance Dramaturgy for Emergent Practice Support Awards. As I said before, 2 for dance artists who are generally in dance and performance, and 1 for an artist who's making work with young audiences in collaboration with Emergent. Dance and performance. 2 artists will be selected to receive dance dramaturgy support following their application to the general call out. Emergent is the national organisation in Scotland which develops, celebrates and presents theatre and dance for children and young people. In partnership with Emergent, the Dance Dramaturgy Support Award will support 1 artist making work for young audiences aged 10+. In addition to my time as dance dramaturge, the Emergent artist will also receive a mentoring or advice session with Fiona Ferguson, the Creative Development Director, about their project. To apply, please complete the Google form attached, which you can find in the call out page on my website, and there'll be links through Creative Scotland and promotion on my social media, by the 30th of June 2025. The form contains these questions: your name, email address, pronouns. Is the work for young audiences? Where do you live? How do you describe your practice? What is your project idea? And why would you like to work with me as your dance dramaturge? If you have any questions regarding the application process, please email eljaccess@gmail.com. For support on making a video and audio application, please see this guide by The Workroom. And there's a link in there to making a video and audio applications, a practical guide by The Workroom. And selection. What am I looking for and how will I make my decision about who to work with? A strong dramaturgical relationship is formed in trust, commonality, shared interest or positionality, as well as a healthy dialogue around differing perspectives. I'm looking for artists with keen interest in their audiences, in deepening their conceptual and research foundations, and discovering and nurturing collaboration with a critical friend to the work. This project is particularly focused on addressing inequality of access, and so I'm keen to support artists who have had fewer opportunities to work with a dance dramaturge. This might be due to barriers such as socioeconomic background, systemic discrimination and oppression, or stage of career. If you think this relates to you, making reference to this in your application could be very helpful. The Emergent artists will be selected by myself and Fiona Ferguson. Otherwise, the selection will be made just by me. And finally, the timeline. The deadline to apply is the Monday the 30th of June. The selection will be made before and applicants notified by Monday the 14th of July. And the delivery will be between September and November, or even December actually, 2025.